So I'm very pleased to be here on My Magical Thing with Diana Holmström, occultist, meta-modern witch and magician, psychologist, photographer, podcaster, and teacher. Diana, it's lovely to see you.
Oh, I love it to see it too. Thank you for such an introduction.
Well, it's all true, my friend. It's all true and more. And so at this point, Diana, I must ask, please may we see your magical thing?
Yes, so I want to show this magical thing. Maybe it's not not the regular and not the smallest one, but this is really object I helps me a lot. Well, it's not just object, of course, as you see, and he helps me to really channel a lot of energy for my work, for my magical practice. Usually he resides on my altar behind me, but sometimes when I need his help, I can move forward, I put it in front of me and work with meditation, and sometimes I give him objects that he will work on them. Or I don't know, they, how do I call Baphomet in term of pronouns?
Yeah, no one's sure about Baphomet's pronoun. That's exactly the point, I think, or one of the points.
Yeah. So yes, I can give him some sigils or even bind runes, and he will work on them. They.
So tell us the story about this particular Baphomet that we've got here, please, Diana.
Well, this particular Baphomet is made by my mom. So she started her new hobby, felting things. She started to felt some sleepers and some weird teapot warmers, and I offered her, so maybe you do something more drastic than she wasn't sure that she's able to make it first. But then somehow it was just made, and she said that Baphomet was correcting her own work and kind of helped her. So that was, my mother is also witch, so it wasn't like it was not like some totally random person start to make Baphomet. but anyways, she never worked with Baphomet before, and she said that yeah, he totally helped her out and lead her work, so it wasn't like super difficult, and her fingers can be bent and you can show fuck him.
Oh.
So he's a very nice Baphomet, and this it is not just regular wand. So it's not like this typical kadusei. Do you call it in English also kadusei?
Something like those lines, yeah.
So this is our family magic wand, which my mother holds. So now, and it will pass to me eventually. so now this is the particular the form exactly. She repeated the form of her magical wand here. So I have a representation of that energy and connection to her channel of work as well as the family channel, I guess. So yeah, so this thing is really.
That is the most fabulous Baphomet image. Can we just hold it a little closer to the camera, because I think we've got the family one, we've got Solve Coagula written on the arms, we've got the scales sitting on top of the world
And
with
a
a,
pentagram on the ground.
my goodness me, this is a serious piece of art, and this is just like from slippers and tea cozies straight to Baphomet. This is what your mum's done. This is amazing.
Yeah, and they have quite nice butt.
Diana, what's the name of your mother?
Galina.
Galina. So,
Galina.
well, thank her for making that astonishing image. Thank you very, very much for sharing that beautiful, magical thing.
Yeah, he has even the eyes. It's everything he has. He's beautiful.
Harold Baphomet.
Yeah. So usually he stands right there, so you can see them when I work also, right behind me.
My friend, that's fantastic. Thank you very, very much for sharing your magical things. Most appreciated.
Thank you.